etc.
I love everybody's late game life cycle pocket top tier.
Pocket Steve!
Pocket.
Maybe I should do that. No.
My Smash 4 Pocket Cloud went so stupid. Oh my god.
Smash 4 was one of the games of all time.
It certainly was.
Yeah.
It certainly was.
And we start off on FD, which is interesting. I know they did ban, so they probably didn't want to go to PS2. And by they, I mean Smash Bros. But, but like, this stage not having platforms, who do you think this benefits more, Koopa?
I think it's tough. I think on any stage where, you know, a character like Steve, whose punish game is so incredibly strong, I feel like any character like this is inherently better on a stage like Final Destination, where there's nowhere to hide, and also Steve can generate his own platforms if he can. So,
yeah.
you know, he has all the advantage of being able to punish you, where you might not necessarily have that same luxury.
I'm bringing small battlefield with me, Char says. As he gets hit with an up smash right
Happy
there.
birthday.
Happy birthday, rivals! Gets hit with those up airs. Really good NAL combos from Char. Trying to use these up airs as well just to pressure. Good side B on those mine carts. I think at this stage of the game, people are understanding that there is counterplay to Steve, but it is still just Steve, getting a down smash off as well. So a lot of these players are finding ways to break minecart, break that very strong burst option that you know he has to be able to approach to get away, to get damage, to kill. That's a jack of all trades, that minecart. Oh, but I go for it.
Does a little bit of everything.
Right? Gets that down into the forward tilt. SmashBros doing a very good job of just trying to edge guard, trying to go for the F tilt to be able to 2-frame against no avail. Can he find the kill though? I mean, Char's been doing a very good job at living, placing these blocks down to prevent himself from dying. Instead with the up tilt, really good DI. The floatiness of Lucas might help out SmashBros, as well as that strength with that forward air to take off that first stock off of Char.
Yep, great stuff there from Smash Bros. Like you mentioned, it's going to be an uphill battle against a character like Steve, but doing a good job just playing the game from a distance, not giving Char anything to play with up close as they're trying to get on the board here. And stuck in the corner, really having nowhere to go.
Right, getting hit by that forward air, you are going to die. Very unfortunate for Smash Bros. Does that 20% del onto the second stock. And maybe a little bit more, gets the spike off. A very interesting side B. Maybe to get away from Smash Bros. Doesn't want to deal with anything, but hey, finds himself in a very good position there. Gets a lot of damage off. Smash Bros. With the landing up air into that forward air. So you can see some combos coming off from Smash Bros. It's been very, very strong. They really just do 5 big booms.
Yeah, I'll give it up. I love Costco. All right, Char just hiding behind this block again just to gather these resources. Closed the gap nicely here. Now has found himself with the lead.
Ooh, okay, what?
Oh, no.
Bro was standing on it.
Wop, 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 wop.
Oh, and that might cost Smash Bros. Here as he does get hit for 34%. Char finding even more damage on a desperate Smash Bros. Trying to find a kill, trying to go for that magnet. Again, not finding much. Force the tether grab. How do you come back and get off this ledge? Able to roll in as well. Anvil, the shockwave hitting somehow. Char in a very good position, but does get hit, does lose that stock. Not impossible, but I don't know. It's just very bleak.
It's tough, man. When it feels like at this percentage, everything that Steve has feels like it can just KO you. So you got to get real cheeky here. The PK freeze is a good way to do it, though. You're able to interact with the blocks and also throw out a hitbox hit Steve.
All right, can Smash Bros. Find a way in? Char's been doing a very good job of setting up these blocks, forcing Smash Bros. To jump over it. Gets that back air off. Can you get more, though? Side beats just to apply some pressure potentially. The PK freeze not getting punished. The F smash. What are we doing, Smash Bros? Goes for the F smash, maybe hoping that Char goes for that spot dodge. Does so and gets a very, very quick F smash of his own. So yeah, no, Char getting game number 1. Not in swift fashion though. You know, you think with that stock lead, Char was kind of just gonna run away with it, but no, Smash Bros. Was playing fairly tight.
Yeah, you know, that was a great response there from Char. Again, they lost the first stock, but immediately was able to right the ship. And you see Smash Bros. A little bit, you know, you kind of expressing some frustration with how that TNT interaction went off. So, your Smash Bros. Try to settle yourself, lock in, get it out now. Play
don't do it again.
Yeah, don't let the tilt win. The tilt's not real. It can't hurt you.
You know the up tilt's real though. Getting
Yeah,
the NIL.
that move's real. It will hurt you, and sometimes it will kill you. So, it'd be very
And we
afraid.
find a kill. No gold. What? That was a crazy option to punish with, but I guess that's the most damaging one, and still getting hit by
That's
that.
like a top 5 like move. When I get hit by it, I just feel like the dumbest person on planet Earth. It's like under no circumstance I feel like I should never get hit by that.
It's like you spot yours like, oh.
Yeah. It's like Donkey Kong's grounded up B. Like when I get hit by that, I just feel like I did something wrong.
I've been there so many times. I'm like, well, I've accepted my fate. I'm gonna get dragged onto the
I
side.
should have finished college. I don't know. Where did I go wrong?
Why did I quit? Mom, I regret saying everything I did.
All right, only about 30% separating both players right now. So Char once again just gonna set up that impervious wall. Just gonna gather these resources as they can.
Yeah, SmashBros even finding ways to hit Char despite going for these mine carts. You know, just letting it bonk onto the wall, jumping over it. SmashBros just ready with that forward air. And just that knowledge of playing as Steve might be useful. Getting that down set into the F tilt off, not going to kill just yet. Is able to break the mine cart, the crafting table, sorry. Into the side B. No, nothing ever happens.
Nope. Not once.
And bonk.
See ya.
And why'd you almost live that? Anyway.
That's crazy. That move is so good.
Yeah, Char getting hit with the forward air. SmashBros still trying to find that forward tilt. Finally gets it that time. Just trying to go for these 2 frames and pushing Char off that crafting table as well. Diamond on, you know, potential download. He just needs to hit the download button first of all. Finally able to do it. SmashBros still getting some damage off of it as well. You would think that crafting would be like kind of not good, but still, like you think it'd be a detriment to go and try to make a better tool, but he just does it in an instant. And Char right now still in a deficit. SmashBros playing fairly well, gets hit with these up tilts, but really good SDI to avoid that, and just tickling Char with that back air.
Just coming up a little bit short there, but again, you see SmashBros trying to keep the deficit, you know, hold on to the lead here. At the same time, it's like it's hard to, you know, camp from a distance, but also try to like advance your game state. Like it's such a difficult song to dance here.
Gets that side B to break that minecart as well. And we've seen it time and time again. SmashBros going for that option to be able to punish Char, going for, you know, a high side B, give or take. And even so, it's just a good tool to keep your opponent at bay. And I love that up B just to get off of that ledge. Do not want to risk anything, especially with minecart, especially with iron on deck. Double parry, hello!
Great stuff there from Char to advance forward. Keeping it close here again, but there's a lot of range on the board right out here. Any solid hit from Steve could result in a KO.
Gold is on as well, going for the gold-powered minecart. Still can use it again. Instead, opts for the anvil. He's just trying to mine as much as possible. The back air is definitely going to help. Get some iron off, and gets the stock as well. Char with the lead despite having a deficit. SmashBros getting a little bit too anxious, trying to go for that grabs. Isn't able to hit. I mean, SmashBros has been whiffing a lot of these moves, these combos. Go for these up tilts.
Uh-oh. All right, whiffed grab is going to result in a grab KO for SmashBros. So down to a last stock situation here. And again, this is a real close game here, Jellyfish. Whoever wins this is gonna, it's gonna fundamentally change the complexion of the set.
For sure. Because if Char wins, it's like, well, I wouldn't say it's kind of, well.
Oh, all right, good response.
Well, I was going to say that if SmashBros wins, at least he gets some momentum going into game number 3, and it's still definitely possible. But, you know, SmashBros was like, I hear you up there. Don't say your crap. Shuts me up immediately. Gets that game number 2. On the board here, SmashBros, going into game number 3. Not a bad look so far.
Yeah, no, exactly the sort of type of response you want to see from somebody, you know, after losing a game, the first game. Especially after the emotion that SmashBros showed. You know, you worry about the tilt monster coming into to play when those sort of things happen. But showing no signs of tilt, we're going to at least see a 4th game here. But first, game 3.
Going to Battlefield as Steve. I'm not going to say it's a, whoa, almost air dodging into the TNT. Can you get hit by your own thing? Hello, Coyote. Welcome back.
That's all, folks.
Meep, meep. But yeah, can SmashBros find a way out of here? Can he run away? Whoa!
All right.
That would have been a crazy
That
spike.
was nuts.
If Char got that, he fucking got that. Excuse my language.
Yeah. Hey, man, sometimes you got to let
it slips, it slips.
Sometimes you got to let it off the cuff sometimes. That was sick.
Going for these side Bs. SmashBros, we've seen it again.
Happy New Year.
What?
He's been hit by 3 of those in this set, by the way. I just want to let everybody at home
Let's
know.
shoot for 4. No.
What's the over/under? What are my favorite?
I would not like to play. I would not like to place an in-game parlay on this because I actually don't know how many he would go for, but he would hit 5. Gets that side B off, and yeah, no, SmashBros has been doing a very good job of keeping Char off stage. It's just he doesn't find too many kills when he does this. Like, he's getting the damage. The block!
No.
That didn't matter. Gets that forward air anyway. But yeah, SmashBros really does need to find stocks. I want to say relatively early, but Char's been doing a good job at evading these, despite Steve having, you know, a bit of limited mobility. Of course, you have minecart, but still on the ground in the air, you're not really the quickest character in the cast.
The pinata's back, by the way, if you hear screaming
Yes.
in the background. So the pinata is in the room with us right now.
Sorry, I saw that hit, and everyone was like, oh.
Oof.
Up throw.
Ups it easy. All right, Char getting on the board here as they're going to try to get some resources back. Has the gold pickaxe.
And the gold pickaxe is definitely going to help with, you know, getting your combos off a little bit quicker. But this is Lucas. It is a floatier character. Like, we saw a lot of Steves go up against fast fallers like Meat Brawler. Even Wolf, like we saw LRA start. Like, these, you know, these combos are going to be a little bit harder on floaty characters. For your Steve, sometimes it just doesn't matter if you're floaty or not. You just hit them.
Oh, here we go. Gets the combo off here, but not going to be able to get the big.
Oh! Trying to go for those narrow loops, going for the down tilt, eventually ending it with an up tilt, but gonna get sent off stage, forced to air dodge there to not get hit by that minecart. And that's the thing with minecart, is like if you jump, you're just gonna get caught out with like a forward air, a back air, depending on, you know, where you're positioned. These up tilts doing so much shield damage as well. Char looking for that NIL F smash, doesn't get it in SmashBros. Able to get the stock, isn't able to push Char off that platform, but you don't want to risk getting hit by an up smash, especially when you have the lead.
All right, trying to nurse this lead here. A good trade in Char's favor at the very least to kind of get some resources back. Well, we have Diamond to play with. We have a full bar resource bar. Yep. Going into this last stock, as even as you can, you know, humanly ask for.
Yeah. But this is Steve, and you see immediately 50% dealt onto the stock. SmashBros on the back burner, getting that nair, getting those jabs off as well. Gets the double jump Zair cancel. Has been, you know, such a good tool at breaking blocks as well as applying pressure up close. But Char trying to answer back, still gets buried.
Whoa.
Why did he get buried? He was literally above.
Wow.
I don't blame. Yeah, that's insane that that's still grabbed. Are you for real? This character's not real.
Hey man, they pay good money for that.
And for $5.99,
You know, with inflation, that would probably be like $8 now.
Oh my
If
God,
you're
you're right.
If you're to buy Steve today,
Thank God we got him for cheap.
and you got it with the stage, that's $10. 1,000%.
Actually, wait, this is Nintendo we're talking about. They're actually really like strict on their prices. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's valid. So.
Like they are inflation. They never followed it. Hell, their earlier consoles were $300, and now it'd be like $1,000.
See ya.
Okay.
All right, so that was an angry combo.
Yes.
That was.
I'm mad.
There is a fight at the KK Slider concert.
It is Saturday. You're right.
That is true. It's been a while since I've been to a Smash tournament on a Saturday, so I got to actually enjoy this. So
Right.
It's pretty sick.
Thank you, KK Slider, for giving us a performance. But you know,
Thank you for saving my life.
Thank you for saying to those 15 burning children in that one. No, those 15 children from a burning house. SmashBros on fire right now, getting that forward air just to kill.
Great stuff. Great start from there if you're SmashBros. Again, completely woke. A demon was awoke at the end of that last game.
Honestly, I get it.
Damn it, I get it too.
The tilt monster's coming out.
The music's getting more intense. The tilt monster's real.
All right, those back airs coming out from Char as well. At a deficit, still not out. Trying to go for these landing up airs. SmashBros with the lead, avoiding a lot of these, you know, raw smash attacks, these stray hits from Char, relying on his multi-hits, stuff that's really hard to punish, and be able to get damage with Char, answering with the back air, finally getting that kill there.
All right, getting on the board.
Ooh, what?
At 4. We're at 4. Guys, use your FanDuel app today.
Hey man, don't call me out. I was just on it.
I've seen maybe 4 Lucas up smashes in like the 11+ years I've been commentating. This is nuts.
And it's all been from this set.
Literally.
Uh-oh. Not able to continue with that NIL combo. Char still getting that back air. We talked about it, how SmashBros was, you know, getting a bit mad, playing very, very good, and now all of a sudden Char has this very close, going for that forward air. Knew that Char wanted to go for that jump. Able to avoid getting hit by that up smash, but no punish. You're stuck on that platform. Oh my God.
Trying to get off the platform is an extreme sport in its own self. So. Hiding behind the Tetris piece, trying to find that killing blow.
Whoa.
Here. Wow.
Get that down smash to break that. Okay, well.
All right.
That's a move.
Down smash did its thing. So
Would like to mention that Char was pushed off the crafting table, yet still crafted.
Paid good money for it, man. Paid good money for that.
Hey! That's $5.99. That's 99 cents right there.
Yeah, that might be it.
Here's the other 99.
With a tariff, it's probably $2. So.
The blocks are $2.
Uh-oh. All right, now this is where things get very scary here again. We're at pretty equal percents. The diamond tools are on board. If you're SmashBros, you have to be very mindful of the fact that you might not live the next combo you get hit by if you're not careful.
All right, able to punish that jump.
That was nuts.
If that hit, though.
That was sick.
Oh, getting that hit, not going to get much out of it. Goes for the magnet. Almost getting hit by the F smash, but able to get that forward air. Not going to game 5 just yet, but it's darn close. If you're SmashBros, you need to find this kill right now. Okay, well.
The F smash read will buy some time here.
What?
Wow. Insane recovery there from SmashBros.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh.
Yikes. I can't blame SmashBros. You really don't have that many options after using your jump like that.